What's up, everybody? James Duggan here on the Gamescom show floor in the Hunt Showdown booth. Joining me is Bianca of Crytek to discuss Hunt Showdown. So I would say Hunt Showdown is like the formative PvPvE game that seems to be getting a lot of love in terms of the genre. Tell me about what you've done since launch.
So we've done a lot of things. We do a lot of community-driven development, which means that with the community together, we've shaped the game to what it is today. So especially, for example, with our 1.0 release, which is coming Tuesday, we have added Teams of 3, which was the biggest community feature that was requested since pretty much the start. We have overhauled the new UI, we have added a bunch of new monsters, we added a new boss, we added a new map, so quite a lot of stuff. We keep it busy.
All right, let's back up for a second. For folks at home who haven't played Hunt Showdown, what is the game in kind of an elevator pitch?
So the game is a PvP monster hunter game where you play against other hunters, currently a max of 12 with the new update, where you have to gather clues, banish a monster, or you can do a quick play where you close wrists and try to get the wellspring.
Gotcha. What would you say to folks who played as soon as Hunt went into early access on Steam but haven't touched it since then?
I would definitely say come back, because we hear from a lot of people that haven't been in a game for quite a long time that they jump in and it's like, it's a completely new game. So definitely try it out again, because a lot of change. It's the same game in its core, but it adds so much more that it's definitely a chance to come back.
So there's a really interesting dynamic in PvPvE where you kind of have these two separate progression paths. You have in-match progression, or rather a specific character that when they die, they're gone, and then the out-of-match progression. Can you tell me about those?
Yeah, so you have the outer line progression is the bloodline, which is your overarching level. So when you level up, even if you die, you still take a little bit of XP to your bloodline, which means they can still progress even if you technically lose, to then maybe get better weapons, get more money, and then eventually take out the boss and get more experience. So.
Hunt is a very destitute game. It's very, very atmospheric. I really like what's happening thematically. So when is this set in terms of history? Obviously somewhat fictional, and what's going on with the aesthetic?
So it's set in the late 1800s in the Louisiana swamp. So it's a very eerie, dark time where you have a little bit of voodoo, a little bit of like magic happening with the dark side and the clues, which are obviously not very natural, and a lot of the monsters, which is the infected. And whatever's going on there, it's still a mystery. So like we can't reveal much, but it is a looming presence.
Great. So something in the game as a service that's very prevalent are the concept of events, or kind of, special seasonal events. Apex just had that infamous Iron Crown event. I forgive you, Respawn, but I don't think your community does right now. Anyway, have you had anything like that in Hunt Showdown?
We haven't really had any events with like loot, or specifically like loot boxes, but we just did a community event for 1.0 preparation where they can earn the new premium currency that they can use to like unlock the hunters that they want, as well as a special weapon skin that they're working towards this week until the 27th.
All right, finally, what would you say to someone out there who's never played the game, who's thinking of giving it a shot? Sell them.
The game is a unique experience where you can have both PvE and PvP, where you can play with friends, and it's a very unforgiving experience, but trust me, once you get into it, you never want to let it go.
I have to say, it's very atmospheric, it's a lot of fun, very unique, definitely check it out, and for all things Gamescom 2019, you're already in the right place at IGN.